Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-hander kick steals. Inside, backs him off again. On the ground to third. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Toss to LeMahieu. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind and the pitch. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
1 and 2.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod in this one, Tristan McKenzie. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Back in the Bronx, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and that's strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch is popped up. Marte under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jason.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the righty deals.
2 balls, no strike.
Late swing fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Cole, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. LeMahieu racing over to make the catch.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Ryan Reynolds here. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Well struck, right field. Gone! Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Riley.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Ian Happ up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. The 1-2. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Cannonball coming. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Donaldson hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch just misses. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The count 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Will Myers now. First pitch not close. No outs, runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. And that is a big first out.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And now Chad Pinder. Pinder having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2 stays alive. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. And strike 2.
That count 0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
On to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Cole back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
They've done well to win. They've done well to produce great players, great leaders. This is a city that expects nothing less than the very best in terms of they expect to see champions, and that's what they've gotten for the most part.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
And the 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Bounce to 3rd. Gets it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering is down low. 2-0. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
McKenzie over to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Now, here is Jason Dominguez. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. Liner, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
First offering, and it just misses. Two on, one out. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now Adam Duvall. He reached out a walk his first time. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And the righty deals. High fly ball out to center field. Dominguez on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the DH, Will Myers.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Myers.
In there at the knees for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Chad Pinder now went down on strikes his first time through, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Misses inside, and that's ball 2. And he deals. The 2-1 is high. In the air, right side of the infield. Riley makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering misses the mark. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center, Mullins gliding in towards the infield, makes the grab on the run, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order, still tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading it off, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away here in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
First baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley, the next Pirate to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Reynolds settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Cole back to work. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Next offering is foul back. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one off the plate inside. Counts full. 3-2. And a pitch. Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Cedric Mullins, the next Pirate to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
2 outs. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
The wind of the
DJ
pitch.
LeMahieu.
That's in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Zach Godley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. On the ground out to short. Cruz out to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. In there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adam Duvall. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Will Myers. Swings through that one. 0-1. You'll want. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks leave one. Still tied 1-1. Back in New York, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. There's the strike. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to the pitch. Got it. And now 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Dominguez under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. And he deals. That's inside. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind in the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Godley. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 48, Zach Godley.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder,
Leading
Chad
off
Pinder.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot. Probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And there he goes. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And the 1-0. And a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Hyunjin Ryu takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 99, Hyunjin.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nestor Cortez Jr. up and throwing. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Austin Riley, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. And now the lefty. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Garrett Cooper trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Towards first. LeMahieu takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Nick Senzel now in the game as he takes over at 3rd.
Now playing
back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. This to center field. Mullins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Bounced out to short. Cruz gloves it. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Reynolds should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yanks held in check. Still tied, 1-1. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off to the Pirates, the catcher, number 36, Adley.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen. Oliver Drake getting ready to go. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the pitch. On the ground to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. Rutschman retired.
Now batting,
and now here is O'Neal Cruz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit on the line.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw. Save.
Going with a good arm behind the dish. It's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pinder makes the play. 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Gurriel gets a piece.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. They're thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Line drive, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he looks around the baseball bat.
Substitution now at first base. On to run for the Yankees, Esteban Florial. And up next for New York, Adam Duvall. First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar up and loosening in the pen. Right-handed reliever. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Will Myers stepping in now for the Yankees.
Will Myers.
And that's in there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Pickoff throw. Florial back on a dive. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. The winning run on second base. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And now 2-2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. Got him! Now 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Chad Pinder stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That one's in there, 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Trey Sweeney now in the game as he takes over at third.
Now playing third.
And welcome back. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Oliver Drake preparing to come on if needed. Robles getting loose as well. And he deals. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish, you better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Popped up, and a foul ball. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Off balance feet. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Now back, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Austin Riley. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, tag, safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Oliver Drake. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Oliver Drake.
Now it's Nick Senzel taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. Ground ball left side. Toss to LeMahieu. Play is made, 2 out.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now O'Neal Cruz. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Rutschman off the first with 2 away. Righty delivers. Oh, he can't bring it in. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. And he'll be safe at first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Cedric Mullins. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. To third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Base is full, 2 gone. Ketel Marte digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All loaded up here in extra innings. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Pirates 4 and the Yankees 1. David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
51, David Bednar.
We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
For the Yankees.
The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Up next to
the
Yankees.
adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Now at the plate, Ben Wertvet. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Yankees, not shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-0. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score.